Hi, my loves. It's Jeray Malay, girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a little piece of tea over from the TikTok. And I wanted to talk about this, y'all, because this is literally being dragged all up and down, all up and through, and all up in between my For You page. And it's quite annoying. Now, before I hop into my commentary, make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Greatly appreciate you, and I appreciate it. Now, this girl that's on the screen, her name is Gorgeous Doll, apparently. I believe she is featured on Now That's TV's one of their most recent shows, Baddies Only, or something along the line. She went through this drastic weight loss, and she's kind of like a chatter. So she's going viral for allegedly, I want to say, exposing Future, if you can even say that. I mean, like, what's there to even expose? We know who he is. But girl, she got the girlies going crazy over on TikTok because she goes into this whole long 17 part, 1 hour long, not even 1, 2, 3 hour long story time and lore about how she was involved with Future. Now, I don't know how most people feel about Future, but I don't like him. Okay, I straight up and down don't like him. I think it was something about that last child that he had and how he just denied the kids. You already got 10,000 kids to begin with. So to just ignore one and deny one was just corny to me. You got all this money, you tricking out on all these women. But the woman who has your child, you go up against. I mean, I'm never going to root for a man who don't take care of his kids. I'm sorry, not sorry, but I don't care for Future, just to be clear. So if you a fan of his, girl, I don't know what to tell you. Well, anyway, she talks about how she, linked up with him, met him in the strip club. She was new to Atlanta, 27 years old, and she goes on and has this whole rant. Now, in this video, I'm not going to play any of her videos because, quite frankly, she's loud. I don't really want to hear about it. But in a nutshell, she's breaking down stories. She got receipts. She called him on the phone and he answered on the first ring talking about something. I don't know you, bro, crashing out. He's like, oh, I'm going to get your TikTok deleted. I'm going to do all of these different things. And, it definitely gave. They was in a relationship before, just based off of just the voice alone and how quickly he answered the phone to tell her he doesn't even know her. Like, come on now, be for real. So there is a lot to be said about what actually took place between the two, but they are, obviously really, really toxic. Now, my commentary is not going to be about whether or not she was dealing with Future, girl, because I mean, he deals with a lot of women. Everybody believes her. She had the AP, she had his number, she called him ASAP. He called her and whatever. Des, who is supposed to be like, she's like Jada Waiter's best friend. Des Dior, a young girl, he's supposed to be her favorite, and she even mentions her. She was name dropping. She was talking about locations and showed, she really does not care. And I kind of love that. I'm standing for the fact that she's not holding back, and she's letting me know, you did this, you played me, you know what you did, and I don't care, and I'm going to get mine. We need to see that. But I'm just so curious to know why so many people are still interested in this rapper's girlfriend, side chick, stripper, like, whole thing. Why are we still surprised that this Future is literally 45 or 50 years old, however old this man is? He's still out here sneaking and creeping with the next 21, 25, 26-year-old. And it's just like, it's so old. I feel like the girls who were talking about her were talking about, oh my God, her hair was so pretty. It was just a straight jet black, clean aesthetic. She just had such a clean aesthetic. Oh my God, she's so pretty. Oh my God, her straight black hair. And it's like, why are we still like pedestalizing and fantasizing, romanticizing, one, the abuse of a woman, then two, this woman making it be known that, like, I don't care what happened, I still hit a lick, I still got my AP, it is what it is, and I'm gonna crash out, and it's just so toxic. This lady recalls stories about him engaged in group, sex, and then taking her shopping and the mental of it all. And, he was controlling, sounded a little abusive. Like, he was treating her terribly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it doesn't matter if he was or not. Like, if this is somebody who you feel like you love and they had children who had obviously shared the same name and they thought that his kids was her kids, and it just got super duper messy. And she stayed, she continued to stay. And I really just feel like it doesn't matter like whether or not she's a video vixen, a IG model, he's a rapper, the mental gymnastics that women put themselves through in order to have and keep a man or to appease a man in a certain way. It's just, I just don't know if it's worth it enough. Like, not even, I just don't know. Like, I know it's not worth it enough. If like, and this is why I think it's so important for women, especially to, get your own. I know it's a lot of girlies on here that's anti-pergamy and, you got to secure the bag by way of a man. But girl, I don't think anything is worth your mental health. Not no man, not no watch, not no anything is worth your peace. For me, anyway. And so I just think that, women are so quick to just abandon themselves and what they truly want for this pursuit of either money or proximity to, again, a man. And I hate to see that. I hate that this is the narrative, because some of the stuff that she was talking about, that she experienced, is really triggering to a person who has experienced some sort of like narcissistic abuse. For real. Like, girl, at what point did you think enough is enough? It's like, again, the stuff that you're dealing with a regular man who working over at the Family Dollar, but times 1,000. Yeah. Like, this is ridiculous, y'all. And I'm really curious to know why so many people are invested in hearing these stories. People are in the comments talking about, oh, this was better than Reese's Tease's story. Oh, this, that, and the third. Why? Because it was a celebrity involved. Like, let's be clear here. A nigga's a nigga's a nigga. A man is going man, is going nig. They just nig at a higher level because they have more money. And I'm always just really so perplexed at the amount of women who stay in situations that are clearly unsafe, unhealthy, and just toxic just for a couple of coins, okay? And maybe a little piece of peen, because the way she was reminiscing about the first time they around at the Christmas party or whatever it was, a Christmas party apparently that she was in proximity to Destiny, always wore a matching outfit and everything like this. And he tried to say, oh, it was a industry thing, but I just don't get it, y'all. I want to know, if you watch this story time, what do you think about the girl? I feel like people's infatuations with girls who have this IG baddie, Instagram BBL, straight black hair kind of aesthetic. It's so easy for us to become enamored and just take it all the way. I mean, I really kind of didn't watch all of it because I don't really get, like, girl, please. We done heard this 1,000 times out of Future. You know what I'm saying? It gets old. It gets corny. And I'm curious to know what you think. Did you hear about this? Did you see this coming down your For You page? Because it's literally all I was seeing. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.